Right now, our index.html file is just on our computer and no one else can see it on the internet. To fix this, we're going to use Git to publish our page to GitHub. First, what we're going to do is we're going to open up Git and log in, and you'll probably see something like this. And on the left-hand side here, you'd hit next to repositories, you'd hit this green new button. Now what I'm going to do that you don't need to do is so that all you can go back and see my code when later, I'm going to publish it to a PackHacks page. But again, I have a new button in green just like you guys, and the page will look exactly the same. So I like to name my repository the same thing as my project folder. So that would be PackHacks site. I'm going to make it public. And then I'm going to hit create repository down here in green. Then we're going to go to our project folder and we're going to open up Git. And what we're going to do is follow almost exactly these instructions here on the right, except we're just going to do a few different things to tell GitHub we're trying to make a website. So first we're going to say git init to create a local Git repository. You can see there's this .git folder that shows up. Then to add our index.html file, we're going to say git add index.html. Then we're going to say git commit dash lowercase m, and in quotes, a message describing what we did. So I'm going to say add hello world page. Then I'm going to say git branch dash capital M gh dash pages. And it's very important you name this gh dash pages and not something else. I know it says main here, but you want to use gh dash pages to tell GitHub we're doing a GitHub Pages site. Then we're going to say git remote add origin, and you're going to take whatever link shows up here on the right. You're going to copy it, and you're going to paste it into the command line. And what that's going to do is link up this local repository we just made with this one on GitHub, and to say that they're the same thing and that they should keep track of each other. Then finally, we're going to say git push dash u origin gh dash pages. And again, it's very important you say gh dash pages. And when I hit enter, that's going to upload everything I did here locally to GitHub. It may ask you guys for your username and password if you haven't signed in before. But I've already signed in, so I won't see that. And if we refresh GitHub, you'll see there's this index.html, and it's exactly what we wrote earlier. Now we need to do one more thing to tell GitHub that this is a website, and we should see it like that. So if we click the Settings tab and scroll down to the GitHub Pages section, we want to make sure that we see this check mark that says your site is published at and this link. And we want to make sure this branch is the one we just made, gh-pages, with a root. So finally, to check that everything's working, we can click this link that GitHub shows us. And again, we'll see the Hello World page we just made, but this time it's at an address that anyone can go visit. You can go type in this address on your phone, or a friend can do it, and they should be able to see this Hello World page as well. If you were able to do that, and you were able to access it using this link here, then your site is ready to go and has been published.